What's going on, collective? We're gonna start y'all out with some crazy eight cards. I'm putting me crazy eight cards because the channel energy I just heard for y'all was the reform can't be stopped collective. So um 22 seconds. This says to me you guys are publicly known, publicized. You guys could be publicists, editors, content creators, self-made millionaires. Shout out to MO3 and OG Bobby Billions. You could know somebody named Bobby. I read tarot for entertainment purposes. This is my disclaimer here. You guys are entrepreneurs, self-made healers, holistic teachers, scholars, managers, supervisors, public school teachers, things of that nature here. 55 seconds. You guys could be lead cashiers, something of that sort. The Two of Swords here. Could be dealing with a Libra collective. Crazy eights. Penguin energy. You could be a single father taking care of your children here, or a single mother taking care of your children, and you are in masculine energy because you have to provide, be the mother and the father in the home here. You could be a man that's just co-parenting, or a female that's co-parenting, and you guys are in other relationships, but your child comes over to your house 133 to share time with you when it's not with the opposite parent here. Okay, I'm hearing parent guardianship. You guys could be signing contracts, papers, school papers, because it is school time in the state where I am. The children will be going back to school in about 3 or 4 days here. So this says to me you guys are taking care of 155 of legal issues. Just making sure everybody knows where they're supposed to be at what time and when. This says you guys could be checking the schedules at your job to make sure your personal life practicality here, Capricorn energy coming out, is divinely aligned. Let me get some star code, astro, or energy, 222. This is you guys practicality, Capricorn energy. Your life is practical. You are trying to balance your personal life with your business life here, and you are making sure you taking care of the documents, paperwork, so that you can 244 remain in a state of success, inner peace here. Okay, Capricorn, achieve. So the Capricorn energy is here. 10th house energy, success. Capricorn asks us to dive deep into the sea of collective consciousness to find a worthy dream, and then work on it and walk it to the mountaintops. Capricorn, the cardinal earth sign, is ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is a mirror goat, half sea creature, half mountain goat. And the sign is connected to our bones and needs, the equipment we use to climb stairs and achieve our goals. You guys could be track runners, yogis, people who work out, athletes. You guys could be dental associates, dental assistants, work in the dental office, taking your children to dental appointments, taking your parents, if they are elderly, 344, to doctor visits, making sure their bones are healthy. You guys could be utilizing some type of holistic herb such as milk thistle to help make sure your bones are healthy, 355, or something dealing with tissue health here. You guys could be utilizing certain herbs right now, collective. If you are a holistic healer, you're not the person to actually go to the doctor. Even if you are a doctor and you are, I'm hearing, contracted through third parties within your home, you practice holistic regimens, even if you publicly 422 promote the worldly medicine because it's a part of your job. This situation needs, okay, hold up. The sun shines in Capricorn December 21st through January 20th. Action. This situation needs a good and healthy structure, foundations upon which you can solid. Okay, they spelled this like this, but okay, solidly build. Thank you, Spirit. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, prepare for this pre-shot of Mercury retrograde because y'all know Mercury rule our communication, which is Virgo and Gemini energy. Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury here, as well as our teeth. They're ruled by Saturn bone structure. However, we utilize our teeth, like when you're formulating certain letters like L or K, you know what I'm saying? S, you know, your tongue, you need your teeth so that you 533 can so that the vibration can stop friction. So you guys could be studying the laws of physics here, collective. You guys 544 could be studying esoteric knowledges. Like I said, you guys could be preparing to take your children to school. You yourself could be a college student or a philosopher here, something of that sort, or a esoteric teacher, scholar, legal license company. You could be a spiritual advisor, tarot card reader, a private prophetess here. You could be very well known, meaning you are world renowned here, collective, and that is Capricorn energy 10th house success. Okay, so you teach to the people what 622 the world deems the money, so they hide these things. That's why I feel the money, because they feel if people know too much, they will be too powerful. 633 here, collective, say you are helping people to become more powerful, more resilient, as well as helping people. This Aquarius energy, reform energy, Scorpio energy, reform energy. I believe Pluto is currently retrograde in Capricorn right now, if I'm not mistaken. Collective, don't charge it to my heart or my mind. Do your own research that way. See what I'm saying? That's Aquarius energy, because I'm Aquarius. You teach you where to go. Don't blame me for your not knowing. And I study a lot of so I can't keep up with everything for you. I'm not your mom, not your dad. Alright. I'm just a messenger. I heard Janet Jackson did I'm being 722 I'm being something. I don't know what song that is. Hey, that's it. I really miss you much. 733. Somebody miss dancing with you, turning up with you, celebrating successful endeavors with you, collective, because Capricorn represents 10th house success. You yourself are 744 reform. The reform can't be stopped. So you are televised now. No matter how people who could not see where you were going with your vision, because Aquarius visionary energy here, collective, and we tapped into the collective's energy here. So I'm just channeling out what I hear, as well as reading to y'all message, okay? Look, whatever somebody thought they could stop, your creative mindset, your blueprint, because Capricorn rules blueprint, just because they couldn't see your vision didn't mean you ain't gonna stand 10 toes on your shit. So you're balanced out here, man. And your masculine and your feminine energy 822. Cause the penguin, he go hunt. And then when the mama penguin have to go out and hunt, he stay home and see about the baby. So you balancing your masculinity and your femininity here. This give me yin and yang energy here. Twin flame energy. Or just being in complete wholeness with your one self. A spiritual guru here you are. A psychic intellect is what you is what I'm hearing, collective. Okay. Other people are looking up to you. Upheaval. You are causing an upheaval, an uprising. Your enemies 855, because your success is triumphing. That's the point of your bones being strong structure, because as you just learned, the marigold, it climbs up to the mountaintops. People are realizing that they should have followed you, listened to you. You are now receiving new followers, subscribers. If you work from a public platform, 922, such as YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or people in the community are not supporting your business, your logo. If you advertise from your vehicle, sell pens, 933 make tarot cards. People are now purchasing your product. They are tuning into your station. They are listening to what you have to say. You are no longer being 944 black sheep. Cast it out. For wherever you were thrown out at, Archangel Cassiel has come in, swooped you up. I'm hearing orphan energy. You have been adopted by secret society. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. So this says to me you are an occultist here. Esoteric studies. The Vatican has adopted you, and you are being ye transformed. 1010 Capricorn energy. Tower moment to your haters. And God is bringing you justified justice. This is Libra energy. Two of Swords. Your crown chakra is balanced. Your feet are balanced. It says you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn energy, or Virgo, or going outside doing meditative walks and things of that nature. Cause y'all know how a penguin walk and it hold their hands out balanced. So this says you could be jogging, working out, something of that sort, or just doing a brisk walk. You understand what I'm saying? 1044. Practicing breathing exercises, Reiki, something of that sort. Let's say young mother shit is what you are. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. So you got to be loyal to yourself and take care of yourself so that you'll be able to see about other people and help them to feel enchanted, which is magical. Help them to believe in their spiritual walk, their purpose. How is it that they are gaining 1111 balance with the Holy Divine? Other people could be beginning to watch tarot, teach it, practice it in their homes. 1122, I'm here. Welcome aboard. New tarot card readers are being born, gifted, even if you are just practicing behind the scenes and you not yet have a public platform. You are just learning to read 1133 tarot for yourself, meaning you are learning to trust your own inner wisdom, your own balance, your own guidance, your own intuition here, because you see the penguin's stomach is white. Intuition, pure intuition here. Collective. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Shout out to Riri and Kendra Lamar, wherever they may be. I read tarot for entertainment purposes. Is my disclaimer here. This situation needs a good and healthy structure, foundations upon which you can solidly build. So your platforms that you have built, it will be for long term. Ten of Pentacles energy here. Successful. You have left something behind generationally for your children to be guided by, structured by. You understand what I'm saying? You have gifted them the spirituality that they need. Ooh, somebody mad somewhere. To take care of themselves. Somebody 1233 have some false communication that they mad is for that they can't switch up your words, change the way you dissertate, speak. 1244 the way God presents you. Say somebody is mad about your success because you have made a successful achievement here in this earth. 1255 in this land. There is milk and honey in this land. Collective is what I'm hearing. Ashe. Look, Capricorn imbues ambition and drive, determination, willpower, and precision. When used with integrity, these qualities culminate in the gift of leadership. The mirror goat remind us to dive into spirit, into the dream world, get a vision for the good of all sentient beings, then do the work needed to manifest it. Find motivation, set a goal, and build with integrity. Mountain goats climb easily up and down, but aren't as comfortable on flat terrain. Like I said, somebody could have tried to knock you off your shit. You understand? Capricorn energy can leave you depressed when you feel flat and see no progress. If you can't fish, mend the nets. Look for what can be done now and make it a project. Like I just said, somebody has looked at everything that you took, your hurt, pain. Seven of Swords energy is what I'm hearing, seeing in my mind. That's the card I'm seeing in my mind. The deceit, and now you have restructured yourself from these things. If you can't fish, mend the nets. You could have walked away from a Pisces. Look for what can be done now and make it a project. Make short-term plans that take you to medium-term goals and help you climb your mountain over time. Right now, you have reached a milestone, 1433 in your life, collected, and God is asking you to stay focused on your success because you are doing a great job. I am here and pat yourself on the back. 1444 collected and say, how do they like that? Say, because your bank is running up and it is on stack. Because you got them racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Hey. Say you are a musician, a dancer, a magician, a performer, a pyromancer, a divinator. Say, man, you gifted. Say you doing all these things and you are taking your time and you are doing 15, something in each of your gift, talent, and creative skill. 1522 blueprint, cause Capricorn rule the blueprint. Everything that God has set out for you. So you are taking your time to focus a little bit of yourself in each and every 1533 endeavor so that in the long run all of these business will continue to run and they will just somehow continuously make money together. 1544 and say as long as you maintain a balanced diet, a balanced spiritual life, equilibrium here, collective. 1555 say your haters gonna be mad at your success, but say they gonna have to watch you because the reform is being televised. Say they see y'all here in the public, in the community, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Say they hearing about your word of mouth. People are referring them to your channel, 1616, to your business, to your platform, to your dimension, 1622. Say your angels and spirit guides are gathering up the essence of them and ushering them in. They are being summoned to come to you. Collective 1633 is what you just said. Ashe. Say racks on racks on racks. Someone is gifted in spell work here is what I'm hearing, collective. Okay. Celebrate each step over time, collective. Make sure you do that. So for each little milestone you reach, make sure you take time and thank God. Pat yourself on the back. Celebrate and then get back to work to your next mission so a hater can not know what it is you're building. They say, damn, I thought you were doing it, but you're doing this, but you was already doing that. You were just going over here, adding a little razzle-tazzle-dazzle to that. You understand? Collect. So you could be chefs. You could be artists like sculptors, painters, people who bedazzle, create jewelry, 1722 or sell jewelry, make soap, scrubs, candles. You are extremely efficient. You understand? Because candles are like enlightenment. So you give the gift of enlightenment here, 1733, collective. Capricorn encourages you to practice skills and develop spiritual disciplines. Right. Stay focused. Learn to control yourself, not others. Exactly. Lead rather than dictate. Look for guidance from elders or experts and grow your personal authority. This says you guys could be taking shamanic practices, rituals like candle making or holistic scrubs, herbs, healings, creams. Back in the day when my grandma was making this stuff, the medicine that she used to make when we were children, she used to put on our skin, she used to call it sass. But now in today's time, I see it's motherfucking vapor rub. But she was making that shit by hand in her living room. You understand? With turpentine, 1822 and things of that nature. So click, this says you was gifted with the gift of healing from your ancestral lineage. You understand? And now you recognize 1833 what is modernized business. Your parents could be bootleggers or could have been bootleggers, things of that nature. Now you actually 1844 own a real liquor store. You took all the knowledge and the wisdom from that and became a real businessman, CEO, entrepreneur, something of that sort. God had you 1855 in disguise as a prophetess. Then you became a tarot card reader. Now you speak to the world in a form of tarot because people like to see the cards balanced more so than they like to hear people just tell them what it is God told them to do. What they told God to tell you to tell them. You understand? They feel like you could have been trying to dictate their life. But 1919, because prophecy is 1922 way out there, and it's hard to comprehend down here on a 3D level, on Earth level. Capricorn energy, the blueprint, God already know here in 1933 we're going to be hard-headed and disobedient. But he utilized Aquarius to usher in the reform. You understand? Because Aquarius are natural rebels by nature. 1944. And if you don't believe what Aquarius is saying, they will be a pioneer to you and just show you what God is saying by working on this over time, bit by bit, because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn as well as Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So if somebody here could be born on the cusp, somebody here could be a Aquarian, somebody could have their Saturn in Aquarius, something of that sort. Now, collective, develop confidence through your portfolio. Observe and savor, not what you think you can or can't do, but what you've actually done. So this says, collective, God is allowing you to see the milestones you have reached here, and then it is showing you how is it that you are bringing balance to the nation, community, to the world. If you do work from YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, people are referencing you. You are seeing how is it that God is continuously healing you by presenting Capricorn energy obstacles that you think are obstacles, but they are truly lessons. If you are looking for God in the format instead of what you can or can do, as the book just said, looking for a pity party or a way out of the tower versus going through the tower and slaying the dragon. See, collect, say somebody done slayed them up the dragon here. Is what you have done. This is also giving me ophiuchus energy here. You guys could be studying the ophiuchus constellation. You have come into your true evolution reform, and now you have tamed the beast. You understand what I'm saying? Chiron, the wounded healer. There have been some things, 10 of wands, burdens that have caused you to see where at you 2144 was stagnating yourself by awaiting somebody to come rescue you from the tower, from the castle. Say what? Say you ain't not here 2155 on no Sleeping Beauty, on no motherfucking Princess Fiona. Say you that's what you is. Say you the one on the low. Say you ain't waiting on nobody to come save you from no tower. This like Adam and Eve energy. Somebody looking for a savior. Say you realize God is the savior, and within the self-balance, intuition, if you listen to what God is telling you, you will slay them demons 2222 and say your mother. So this is Dr. Sebi energy, heal thyself. So you done start practicing some type of esoteric, holistic, supernatural healing techniques, and these things are working effectively and efficiently, and it is causing a triumph, a victory in your life. And now people believe in you more so 2244 than you ever thought they would or could. And even they are looking forward to you to tell them what God done told you. What you say? Say now they want to know what God's saying through prophecy. Say fuck tarot, even though you utilize tarot as a tool because God gifted you the intuition and the ability to use it. But now they listen. So they feel them damn Saturn returns and that 10 that we heard earlier. Them tower moments, success, say when they feel that shit will stagnate their success, they say, oh, where that prophet went, man? Where that prophetess went, man? They were trying to tell me some shit now. 23, 5, which is 10, tower. They were trying to tell me something, but 5 represent change. They were trying to help me balance and change stuff, but a hater was somewhere lurking trying to sway me off my shit. Say, hold up. Say, that what you said. I heard Father collected. Say, that what you said, Father. See, God done pulled up right now. You hear me? 2344. God is here. That really was 544. Changing the game. You hear me? Now, look. Somebody here has triumphed over some things, 2355. And now you are ready for the abundance that God is gifting you with 2400. Because now you're able to teach others how to heal themselves, how to save their children, lineage, generation, tribe, how to stay true to the creed, which is their self-belief of spirituality here, how to stay clearly in tune and balanced with oneself so that they can be a help to the masses. You understand what I'm saying? 2422, even if it is just being a good cashier. You got to be spiritually balanced to count these folk money. You understand what I'm talking about? You got to be aligned. Because if the cashier ain't aligned here, the cashier could say X, Y, and Z, and they be stealing their own goddamn, be stealing from the company. And blame it on, somebody else, 2444. So, see, you got to be balanced out here in the world. You hear me? Success, Capricorn, monies. You just utilizing that as an example. Making the company fall off. Your job. If you take it from your job instead of being expedient, honest, and truthful, you can't help bring no production if you're not honest within the oneself. You understand? Collective. And see, that is what God is saying here, that you have achieved these milestones. People are willing to loan you money. So they put them up trust fund in your hand, saying leave for 2 3 weeks, 2 months. And they know they come back and it's gonna be the whole thing. You understand? The whole thing. Say people trust you with their money 2 days. You could borrow something 2 days, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. And they could come back 10 months later and it'll be the whole 10. It won't be nothing lagging or slack. So you have built up some type of spiritual inheritance in the heavenly realms with people. Your trust fund in the heavens is anointed, is what I'm hearing, Khalid. Oh, okay, I heard that. So you can get anything from God because you done did the work. You done proved yourself to God. So now you receive favor from man on behalf of God, Khalid. Say you can have whatever you like. Hey, you can get whatever you like. Hey, what? Stats on deck, Patron on ice. Say they bring you drinks. They bring you medicinals, clothes, food, herbs. I'm hearing a faculty meeting. Say these people pulling up, making sure that your health is on point, making sure all the documents you need to sign are signed, so that you can stay more successful because they like to listen to what God is teaching you so that they can learn what it is 2644 God requires of them. So they can stay successful out here in this motherfucking world. You hear me? So you can hear the ethers. So they want to hear from the one that can tap into the ethers. Now that is success. Okay. So you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. Collective is what you are. Psychic phenomenon. That way. Develop confidence through your portfolio. Observe and savor. Not what you think you can or can't do, but what you've actually done. Challenge. Keep an eye on the power dynamics. I already told y'all, stay focused. With integrity, Capricorn ambition can enable gross manipulation. Control a tendency to become controlling or manipulative when feeling anxious. Do not fall in love with others' competence. Let it inspire your own. So when people come stagnated or competent, like I've been doing it for 20 years, I've been doing it for 30 years, and they think you can't teach them shit. You don't walk that path. Every day you remain teachable. You understand what I'm saying? 2753, that's 8 and 9 and 8, 17, 8, temperance angel. Now look, when that's God pulled up. When God called you to do a leadership position, in that position, you are still learning how to remain a leader. That means when an employee come in, or a scholar, a student, someone who comes in to learn, it is your job, 2822, to teach them what you know, as well as listen and receive, 2828, that's 1010, success. Listen and receive what it is they know. Pay attention to where they are diligent, working hard, showing their ethics, morals, values, respect, integrity. And you are to award them for that due diligence instead of thinking in your mind because you are the leader that you can't learn or that you don't need this person, when you know all in all, if it wasn't for the people supporting what you do, your success would not be eligible. What I'm saying is we need each other in this world, in this community, in this nation. You need people to buy your product in order to feel like you are worthy in what God called you on your purpose to do. So if your purpose is to sell lip gloss, candles, read tarot, 2933, then you need people to tune into your channel to get the message out so that you can feel that you are getting God's will done through your success and that your dreams are not being eaten or taken, can or can't do here. So you are learning how is it that all things work together for our good, 2955 collective. How each and every even 30 minutes exactly. That's Gemini energy, Mason energy. Even how other tarot card readers learn from other tarot card readers, because that is your job to teach tarot. What's the point of you getting online if you're not teaching somebody? And then how is it that some tarot card readers can be upset 3022 that they hear or see others express or mimic them? You ought to be grateful 3030 that these people learning and that they can listen and that they tuning in and that they helping build up your motherfucking channel, your clientele, your confidence. Cause even if you feel that you don't need somebody to validate you, we don't need validation from man. If you know what you are doing and you know that you are doing a good job within yourself, you're gonna quite naturally feel confident and good. But when you are called to promote, utilize that very good thing to transform, to reform the masses, if you don't stay diligent in your walk when people are trying to come up against your confidence, then 3122, you can easily fall into a state of depression, as the book already said, and absorb that negativity and not feel worthy. 3131, then you fight for attention. Leo energy, 5 of wands and 5 of swords. Aquarius energy, in the lower standpoint of trying to prove yourself. Make people believe 3144 that you worthy. By, oh, I know this type of information, so you should fuck with me. No, people don't have to fuck with you. And that is what you have learned here, collective. I'm just utilizing it for an example. Like myself, I get on here, I don't wear no weaves, makeups, things of that nature. When y'all see me, y'all see my natural face. When I decide to twist my hair, I twist it because I do my own hair. Now, with that being stated, I'm right now allowing my hair to just grow. It's in the gestation period. So I'm letting it go through this process because I'm utilizing some herbs and some practices here, okay? Now, 3222, collective. See, I can lead by example, I can tell y'all. So I don't feel the need to wear a weave, a wig, things of that nature, because I love me. You understand? I respect me. I respect how God is taking me through my transformation. So I can see how I change and transform. Okay, this right here was going on at that point in time in my life. 3244, I realized how it had me. Look how it had me. Look how it reflected me within me. So I go through what I go through, my own personal dark night of the soul, 3252. When I feel better, I come out and present myself to y'all. When I'm in a dark state or something of that sort, I don't enforce that energy on y'all. You understand? 33.3. I just give to y'all the messages. Now, when I feel like I can utilize myself for an example, like not having my hair twisted, but it's my own hair, I can appreciate me that way. Unlike a female that wear wigs and wigs all the time, she might feel like, damn, her wig ain't done, she can't get online. 3322, 3322 it was. So she don't feel beautiful. She feel like she need to be validated. You understand? When within herself, she should appreciate what God, the Creator, has done with her through all her transformations. You understand? I'm not saying y'all can't wear your wigs and your wigs for cosplay, meaning when you're going on screen to write a movie and you finna be an actor, actress, something like that, or you getting ready to go to a photo shoot to promote for that premiere. You understand? When it is necessary. You feel me? 3355. But even then, is it truly necessary? Because success, the world, Capricorn is the world, devil energy, has told you that you need to wear makeup. You need to look a certain way versus just allowing you to be you and accepting you for you and let you just build your natural self up. If people promoted more self-healing, motherfucker wouldn't feel like they need a wig or a weave. And they'll feel like they can just wake up like this. I woke up like this. Flowers. Ladies, tell them. I'm hearing you have an unnerving beauty here, collective. Your beauty is that of 34, 33, like a mermaid or a Bella from Harry Potter. So when they look at you, they get stuck. Like Medusa. Say you have the ability to seduce. Your look is extremely seductive. It's an unnerving seductiveness about you that people can't, you know what I'm saying? And see that because you your natural you. That way. Flawless. Ladies, tell them. Now, let me finish this, y'all. Keep an eye on the power dynamics. Without integrity, Capricorn ambition can enable gross manipulation. Control a tendency to become controlling or manipulative when feeling anxious. Do not fall in love with others' competence. Let it inspire your own. So, me collected, I let the women that wear wigs and weaves inspire me to work more hard on just being my natural self. How can I be much more of me, 35 it was, versus trying to be like the world, because everybody else already wearing wigs and weaves and shit, man. Like, everybody doing that shit, man. How many of y'all being y'all? That is the challenge. Come up, done been conditioned. 10 also represents cycles. 10 of swords to be exact. Thoughts. Bitch done been conditioned so much to believe that if they don't look like a fake ass dog, that they not real. So I work hard to maintain my humanness, because they done built a lot of fucking AIs. They got enough goddamn mannequins and robots for y'all out here, man. Flawless. Ladies, tell them. So within myself, everyday collective, it's a challenge of me accepting myself more and more every day through and through. I'm hearing Tamala Man. Shout out to Miss Tamala Man, wherever she may be. I read tarot for entertainment purposes, is my disclaimer. Change me, oh God. Make me more like you. I need you to change me. That way. And collect it. I started doing perms, man. Like in 2012 or something. Yeah. You understand? And start wearing weaves and then. I put a wig on for Halloween about 2-3 years ago. But it was a literal wig. You just sit on your head and take off. It wasn't that glue down your head. You be doing, man. Excuse my French, but hey, I'm just being honest here. Okay, 3722. Sagittarius energy, blunt. Okay, straight out the horse's mouth. Now, horse's mouth and these wearing wigs. I'm over it, collect. But look good. The stun is real. He will pull up, do a magic trick. I told y'all was a magician. Had magician energy on you. See, when you're pure in heart, God can use you like that. You can be a magician, a magi, sorcerer, all the above. I'm hearing that applies. She get all the above. Stay down, all of the above. Something. Cause girl, you really love. Okay, shout out to Kevin Gates and Plies, wherever they may be. That's Cancer, Aquarius energy. It's the Holy Spirit is in love with you here, collected, because you stayed down, staying true to yourself, your natural self. So God pull up and give you all the success you need. You get everything you want. You heard 3822, we love all the above. Because you're so naturally beautiful, astounding to a hater. You understand what I'm saying? They be baffled at your beauty. 3833 wouldn't believe you would have said that out your beautiful face. Or wouldn't believe that you would work hard to just be your beautiful self. I'm hearing Johnny Taylor, 3844. Y'all could know somebody named Johnny or Taylor. This time we got a good love. Hey, this time we got something special. Somebody could have been chasing women who were fake, false, phony, and now they want to come back to you. This time we're gonna do it, put our minds to it until we get it right. Hey, what? You and I got a special love. But this the Holy Spirit talking to you, collective. Hey, you and I, we got a special love. That means you gonna practice all your holistic healing rituals and remain feeling whole, humble, healthy, and healed and beautiful within your one self. To your mother self. You understand? So you feel beautiful to yourself. Because it's a special love, unconditional love, agape love. You understand what I'm saying, collective? Wisdom, the gift of Capricorn energy for you right now, collective. Wisdom grown over time and through mature experience is the gift of Capricorn, as is connection to the spiritual traditions as is connection to the spiritual traditions, somebody mad, and disciplines that offer a sound foundation for our evolution. Wisdom grown over time and through mature experience is the gift of Capricorn, as is connection to the spiritual traditions and disciplines that offer a sound foundation for our evolution. As I just said, I work hard to be my natural self, to come back to everything that I was stripped from through manipulation of being in the world, when we were sitting out here in this world and people told us we had to be this way to be accepted and this, that, and third. And now I'm partnering with YouTube. You understand? So it is what it is, regardless of how much money a hater see me make. They need to know I'm making. You hear me? This time we got a good love. And I ain't wearing a wig. I'm not wearing fake eyelashes. I don't have my ass and titties out. I don't even get out in the camera doing like this, knowing that I ain't got no fucking shorts on and knowing that I'm naked down here. Flexing, manipulation, acting like I don't want to be seen. But bitch, you got your ass out, you did all that, but you won't folks look at your naked ass on camera, hoe, but be flexing like you don't got your heating pad over in the blanket. Bitch, put some clothes on, bitch. You on fucking TV, you out here in the world. Say you don't want to be viewed as a hoe, but you got a long ass goddamn blonde wig on, looking like a fucking blondie, a fucking slut bucket whore, and doing all that shit. And hell, as a spiritual advisor, that is not showing us a goddamn thing spiritually, except for that you are a villa from Harry Potter. They say don't look at it because you might get stuck. What you say, collective? So these people can't handle your natural beauty. So they got to dress it up and make it real for me. Y'all heard, Future? Whatever that supposed to mean, collective, you have won some type of victory over your enemies. There has been a champion triumph, successful victory won and run over your enemies. God done pulled up and ran over your motherfucking enemies. Head first, charge them. That's how you face your demons as well. Collect head first. Your challenges. Look, y'all have a great day. You hear me? Shalom, shalom. Love you guys.